we still dare to care about one another, both across the street or across the country. To be continued. We don't have to cram it in now.
It's you, it's me, it's we. That's News Nation.
Weeknights at 8, 7 Central, only on News Nation. To find News Nation, go to joinnn.com.
We get a preview of the new book, Will to Wild, a step-by-step guide to adding adventure to your life. Tomorrow on the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m.
Now at 5, a burglary spree along PCH. Thieves break into as many as 20 luxury cars in Malibu, and now neighbors say they are living in fear.
A massive bust before the 4th of July. The LAPD confiscating 38,000 pounds of illegal fireworks in South LA.
And thick smoke from Canadian wildfires is blanketing states from New York to the Carolinas. The urgent health warning tonight for millions of Americans. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good Thursday evening. You're watching the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Courtney Friel.
I'm Samantha Cortese. Cher and Pedro have the night off. We have breaking news to start. A grand jury has indicted former President Donald Trump in connection to his handling of classified documents.
Trump says he has been told to appear in a Miami courtroom next Tuesday to be arraigned on multiple charges. Federal prosecutors had informed Trump's legal team that the former president was the target of their investigation, a sign their investigation was coming to an end. In court papers, prosecutors said they were looking into his handling of classified documents after he left the White House. FBI agents found about 300 of those documents at Trump's South Florida home. Prosecutors were also looking into whether the former president had obstructed justice. Trump released a statement on Truth Social tonight saying in part, quote, "I never thought it possible that such a thing could happen to a former president of the United States. I am an innocent man. This is indeed a dark day for the United States of America." The Justice Department has not yet announced or confirmed this indictment.
Now at 5, a brazen burglary spree targeting nearly 24 luxury cars unfolds in Malibu, leaving many locals frightened.
KTLA 5's Rachel Menitoff is live in Malibu, where she spoke with one of the victims who caught the crime on home surveillance video. And Rachel, I saw one of those cars with a busted window when I was driving the other day.
Yeah, Court, nearly a dozen cars had those busted windows, and they were all found here along this busy stretch of PCH. And no one was actually able to hear the break-ins because you have the ocean on one side of us and then all of this traffic on the other side. People who live along this stretch of PCH near Las Flores Canyon in Malibu woke up to a concerning knock at the door from a local sheriff's deputy during their holiday weekend.
And walking out and just seeing everything vandalized and it was traumatizing because it's like you don't feel safe, in your own home, and Malibu's so peaceful. Everyone loves coming here.
Leah shared this surveillance video of thieves breaking into her Range Rover parked in the driveway of her home. They took some personal items, and then you see them wiping off their prints so as not to leave behind any evidence.
And it just hurt to see that these guys would have the audacity to break in and get away with it and just, walk away, get in their car and just, live their day by day from that.
According to the Sheriff's Department, a group of people targeted nearly 24 luxury cars between Memorial Day and today. Jai Hendricks was another victim of these brazen break-ins.
They were kind of professionals at it. I mean, with the videos, the surveillance videos, they brushed something onto the window before and used a tool to break in. I mean, they seemed like they kind of knew what they were doing,
She believes that the thieves scoped out the area and planned this carefully.
Very kind of ironic because it's like we're immersed in all these beautiful homes over here, and then you can't even really park your car out front because your car can get smashed and broken into.
Court, Sam, most of the people on this street now are using rentals until they can get their cars fixed. The Lost Hills Sheriff Station is taking the lead on this one. If you happen to recognize anyone in that surveillance video we just showed you, you can and should give them a call. We're live in Malibu tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back inside to both of you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Rachel, thank you, though. In other news, sheriff's homicide detectives are investigating a deadly stabbing in East LA. It happened at the intersection of First Street at Indiana Street. The unidentified victim was pronounced dead at the scene shortly after 5 this morning and is only being described as an adult male.
No details have been released about the suspect or a motive. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the LA County Sheriff's Department.
The LA County Sheriff's Department is also suspecting foul play in the disappearance of a man from the San Fernando Valley. Investigators were in Lake Hughes today searching for 34-year-old exactly caused his disappearance.
Our hopes are to find something that will lead us with an insight as far as, how he disappeared and why he was out in this particular area. Obviously, he wasn't from this area. He was out here, from our understanding, with an acquaintance at the time.
And anyone who might have information about this incident is being asked to call the